Hi, okay, I am going to just briefly explain to you how to use Pipe for kind of what is going to apply to you. So basically, you'll be able to look in the activities section and in the calendar section, and you will be able to see all of your appointments for the Tuesday where you're going to be. There aren't any in here right now. But if there is one, it will look like this. It will say Sharon meeting with Sextant Winery. It will also have either the deal or the organization attached. So this one, it would say Sextant. That way, everything we do for that organization is shown. So this photo of like buildings, that's for an organization. This is for the name of the person that you would be meeting there, if we know their name. Hopefully we do. And then this money sign is the deal. So if there's a specific event that we're working on that we've quoted, it would be attached there, and they have their own deal name. So that would show up on your calendar here. And that's how you will see where your appointments are. So I put it here, I put it on Wednesday, the 10th, Sharon meeting with Sextant. When you go to the meetings, you can type in, it says Sextant Winery is who we are meeting with. You can pull up their name, and you can see their address, their email, any information that we have about them. You'll be able to see. If we have a current deal open with them, you can click on that deal and see that, hey, we quoted an event for them on June 8th. So then basically, after you complete your meeting, you would go here to the take notes section. This is where I want you to update information like, trash at this location must be taken off-site. Things like, parking is at the back of the building next to the red stop sign, etc. This is where you would populate all this information and hit save. If you need a pricing sheet sent out to them, which is the end goal of all of our meetings, you're going to do add an activity. You're going to put task, put pricing sheet, put the city so that it's easier for the sales guy to know what region he's quoting in. So, you could just put like Northern California, leave the date as today's date. You want to assign it to sales manager. And if you have any specific notes on a pricing sheet, which you probably shouldn't at this point, and then you would just hit save. Now, if this is you're logged in as social media, you might have to change this assign to. So if you enter this in and it says assign to social media, you want to make sure you change it to sales manager, and then you would hit save, and it populates that activity for them. The next activity that you would populate is to photo. So you can do upload photo, like from your computer, add the photo of that walkthrough. So whatever picture, we're just going to pick this one for right now. You can add that, and then you would add another activity, and it would say Instagram post. And then here you would put walkthrough photo with Sextant. You can also, what you would want to do is attach it, or make sure that it lists here, Sextant wines attached. Now this one is tricky because you're going to attach or assign this to social media. Even though you're logged in on social media, someone else is doing the tasks in here for social media. You're just using it as a tool and to populate things so that we can get the assistants to send everything out. and then you hit save, it populates for them. They will upload the photos. So those are really the basics. One other thing that I want to show you is, let's say, I'm going to give you a venue that I know we're quoting, you know, like a bunch of things at, so like Griffith Woods. If you pull that up, you could see that we have one deal, so when you do your walkthrough, you could open this up and be like, okay, we worked for Shell on B on June 22nd at that venue. Or another great one that we work at pretty often. Let's see. Okay, like Smoky Hollow Studios, we work there all the time. If you pull this up, you could see that we have indeed quoted, you know, a bunch of deals there. If they were asking, who have you quoted here? Who are you working for? Or who's coming up? You could see here, like that we quoted Brendan Walden, but we lost that deal. We quoted Lauren Walsh, but we lost, but we booked Sophia Val, Sabrina Zeal, and Harlena Gates. So that's another tool here in the pipe. And I think that's everything that I need to cover for you.